Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is our first module on computational physics. In this video, we will only specify the books to be followed in our upcoming regular video lectures on computational physics. Dear students, this course, that is computational physics, is usually split up in 3 or 4 parts in BS physics. As we know that BS physics, as per existing HEC setup, consists of about 133 credit hours. Out of these 133 credit hours, some universities take this program up to 130 credit hours and some universities up to 100 credit hours. In between 130 and 140 there is a discretion of various universities that universities may slightly reduce or increase number of credit hours of this program. Okay, so out of these 130 or 140 credit hours, about 12 credit hours are reserved for this course, that is computational physics. Dear students, some part of this course is taken during first half of BS physics, that is during first 4 semesters, which are alternatively termed as associate degree program or BSc physics program. Okay, while this course in its full length as computational physics is adopted in second half of BS physics, that is during semesters 5, 6, 7 or 8. Usually during first semester of BS physics, one course under title Introduction to Computers or Introduction to Computing etc. is taken, and in second or third semester another course from this subject under title Introduction to Programming is taken, and this course under name computational physics is taken during 6th or 7th semester of BS physics, and sometimes it is again split in 2 parts, that is computational physics 1 and computational physics 2. Then computational physics 1 and 2 are either taken in semester number 5 and 6 or 6 and 7 or 7 and 8. Okay, so it is a discretion of various universities how they adjust this course in 3 or 4 parts. Dear students, here one thing further needs to be clarified, that students of mathematics and students of computer science are students of information technology, are students of software engineering, take a compulsory course under title numerical analysis. While in physics, this course is not adopted under name numerical analysis. In physics, this course, that is numerical analysis, is included in the course computational physics. Okay. So all the contents which students of mathematics and students of computer science or students of information technology or students of software engineering take under the title numerical analysis are taken by students of physics under the name computational physics. Okay. So books recommended for this course are of such a nature that these books cover all these parts of this course, that is introduction to computing, introduction to programming and numerical analysis. Okay. So let us first come towards formal start of our video, and in this video we will specify 16 books. Okay. So we start one by one. Book number 1, Numerical Recipes, The Art of Scientific Computing. Its authors are 4 authors: William H. Press, Saul A. Tukolsky, William T. Wetterling, Brian P. Flannery. Okay, dear students, pronunciation may differ slightly because these names are quite less familiar for people of East, like Pakistani people. Okay. So slight variation in pronunciation does not make very much difference. Okay. So its 4 authors are as I have pronunciated above. Its publisher is Cambridge University Press, and its 3rd edition 2007 will be followed. Book number 2, Numerical Methods for Engineers. Its authors are Stephen C. Chapra, Raymond P. Canale. Its publisher is McGraw-Hill, and its 8th edition 2020 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 3. Book number 3, Applied Numerical Methods with MATLAB for Engineers and Scientists. Its author is again Stephen C. Chapra. But this book is different from book number 2 above. Okay. Its publisher is McGraw-Hill, and its 4th edition 2018 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 4, More Physics with MATLAB with Companion Media Pack. This is about the publisher. Okay. Its author is Dan Green or Don Green, whatever may be the exact pronunciation. Okay, Dan Green or Don Green. Its publisher is World Scientific Publishing Company, and edition is that of 2015. Now we come towards book number 5. Book number 5, An Introduction to Computational Physics. Author is Tao Peng. Okay, Tao Peng or Tao Pang. Its publisher is Cambridge University Press, and its 2nd edition 2006 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 6. Book number 6, Computational Physics. Its author is Morten Hjorth Jensen. Okay, whatever may be the exact pronunciation, Morten Hjorth Jensen. Its publisher is Create Space Independent Publishing Platform, and the edition is that of year 2015. Now we come towards book number 7. Its title is Introductory Computational Physics. Its authors are Andy Klein and Alexander Godunov. Okay, Andy Klein and Alexander Godunov. Whatever may be the exact pronunciation, I have pronunciated it as I deem appropriate. Okay, its publisher is Cambridge University Press, and the edition is of 2006. Now we come towards book number 8. Its title is A Survey of Computational Physics, Introductory Computational Science. Its authors are Rubin H. Landu, Manuel Jose, Pez, Christian C. Bordano. Okay, very difficult names. I have pronunciated as I deem appropriate. Okay, its publisher is Princeton University Press, and its third edition 2012 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 9. Book number 9, Introduction to Computational Physics. Its author is Marvin L. D. Jong. Publisher is Addison Wesley, and edition is that of 1991. Now we come towards book number 10. Its title is Computational Physics, a practical introduction to computational physics and scientific computing using C++. Its author is Konstantinos N. Anagnostopoulos. Okay, very difficult name. I don't know to which country such names belong. Okay, Konstantinos N. Anagnostopoulos. Its publisher is National Technical University of Athens, and its second edition 2016 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 11. Its title is Computational Physics, Fortran version. Its authors are Stephen E. Koonin, and second author is Don C. Meredith. Okay, whatever may be the exact pronunciation. Its publisher is Westview Press, and the edition is that of 1990. Now we come towards book number 12. Okay, book number 12, Theory of Computation, an Introduction. Its author is James L. Hayne. Its publisher is Jones and Bartlett Publishers. Okay, whatever may be the exact pronunciation, James L. Hayne, Jones and Bartlett Publishers, 1996. Now we come towards book number 13. Book number 13, Graduate Texts in Physics. Its authors are Philip O. J. Scherer, Computational Physics, Simulation of Classical and Quantum Systems, third edition, Springer 2017. Okay, once again, book number 13, Graduate Texts in Physics, Computational Physics, Simulation of Classical and Quantum Systems, Its author is Philip O.J. Scherer. Its publisher is Springer, and its third edition 2017 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 14. Book number 14, Internet and World Wide Web, How to Program. Its authors are Harvey Deitel and Abbe Deitel. Its publisher is Pearson, and its fifth edition 2011 will be followed. Now we come towards book number 15, C, How to Program, with an introduction to C++. Its authors are Paul Deitel and Harvey Deitel. Its 8th edition 2016 will be followed, and its publisher is Pearson. Okay. And the last book, book number 16, is under title Java, How to Program. Its publisher is Pearson, and its 11th edition 2017 will be followed. And this is the end of our module. Okay.